So we have one more person on the list, and he goes by Magic Jack, and he is someone I am very happy to call my friend and mentor, and I'd like you to give it up for him.
It fits into what I'm going to talk about, and that's the feeling of being neglected. Anybody else here the oldest of the family, of the siblings? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm going to talk about how accident-prone I was as a child, and why I didn't choose a different story that I had in mind. But before I do that, I want to say about this young lady right here, how impressed we are, and how amazed we are, really. She walked into the Wake the Dead coffee house on November 7th, right? Had never read before in front of anybody, ever. She probably had stuff hidden in her little journals and drawers and so forth. So she comes in with this big smile, like that one right there, and she's like, "Hi." And I'm like, "Hi, welcome back." And she goes, "But I've never been here before." I said, "Are you sure? I think I've seen your face before." She goes,
No, never been here before.
"You're mistaken. I have not been here before." I said,
That's you.
"Okay, well, if you say so." Anyhow, when it came her turn and they called up her name and she went up, and she did her thing without looking at a piece of paper. She did her premiere piece, The Girl of Water, right? And nailed it. And we could hear her in the back of the room, which isn't typical for somebody that's just starting out, to project that way. And then everybody claps, and she says, "Oh, by the way, this is my first time." And the host, whose name is Mark, said, "Oh, yeah, right." Everybody's like, "Yeah, right. Too perfect." She goes, "It's true." So that was her first night, and she was so excited about it that she said, "I want to do more of this." And I said, "Well, Tom makes a list, and there's tons of stuff happening around Austin. He'll keep you busy every night, this guy." And so, not too long after that, we had a conversation, and I said, "You know, I had a vision of you actually hosting." She said, "You think I could do that?" I said, "I know that you could do this. I know you could do this. I've seen you in front of people. You have everything you need and more to do this." So she goes, "I'm game." So I called up this young lady that has a studio in San Marcos, St. Martian studio, and she said, "Yeah, bring it." And so the same week that we decided to do this at St. Martian, which was this week, she makes another appointment to do one here in the same week.
Yeah.
And then in the middle of this week, she's got like crushing work to do at school,
Yeah.
at the college.
Yeah.
I don't know how she's still standing.
That's right. It's a hard time.
So anyway, that's my big thank you to this gal right here for being an amazing person that she is, and I'm so happy to say that we made a close friendship so quickly. And I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the future. I know she's going to give a lot to this world, for sure. So big hand for that girl right there.